Hello everyone, this is xBIGALSKIx, and this is it. This is part 30, The Attic, the final boss fight on my Hunter the Reckoning Nightmare Mode commentary walkthrough series playing as the character Judge. Now I will be doing one extra video showing the good and the bad ending. That'll come a little bit later. One of it's on Nightmare, one of it's on regular, but again, I'm just going to do the cutscenes on that. But having said that, one thing I wanted to show that I've talked about a lot is the experience that your characters have, fighting enemies, killing enemies to gain your experience. So here's my beginning experience to the left, and then my final experience and stats to the right. So you can see how much they've gained. One thing I wanted to read real quick, and I'll probably do that after the cutscene as you fight Dagenhart the last time.
All I wanted was my life back. But you could not give me one chance at happiness, could you? I could have had them recreated just as they were, but you destroyed the vessels Hadrian made for them. Now I have to put their souls into these people instead. That doesn't matter to you, does it? Does it? All you care about is your damned hunt! The real tragedy is that you actually think you can make a difference. You're throwing pebbles at giants. Is this really how you want to spend the last moments of your life? No matter what your gifts, you're still only human. I am eternal.
So here's my final stats one more time. Again, I'll read that at the end of the video because this kind of goes by fast. They show that window there for, the main reason is you have to break it to kill Dagenhart, his final form right there. So there's a couple ways you can do it. You can stand here and try to fight him in the tentacles, and then he actually divides into like 3 enemies that you have to try to figure out which one is which. You're going to lose a lot of lives. That's one way you can do it. The other way is to equip your chainsaw, how important it is, that I said to pick that up and then just focus on this window. So I'm going to have all these lives left that I was so focused on hard, to keep and fight levels again, to keep all these extra lives. And turns out all you need is one full, ammunition of chainsaw, full of gas, and focus on this window. And that's it. So only lose 2 lives out of all of that. So again, probably very anticlimactic, or however you want to call it. Again, you can fight them, straight out if you want to. Now you see all of these enemy or the little orbs leaving. So this is the good ending. I saved enough people to make sure they could fix the train. So this is the good ending right here. But so maybe, if you decide to play through, you don't need to save as many lives or be as careful, because again, I had 30 extra lives. If you're doing a speed run or whatever, it's not going to be that big of a deal, because you're not going to need all those lives. Again, it's up to everybody. But, as I walk off into the sunset of broken glass, and that's really it. It's a fun game. I highly recommend it for everybody. I'm going to show the credits here, and as that's doing, finish off a few things before the final. But one thing about your stats, and again, it's how you want to play the game, but I'll read this to you if y'all want to understand it, because again, I still have the original disc, the original book, but the strength stat is the amount of additional damage the hunter does during melee combat. The accuracy is the amount of additional damage that the hunter does during ranged combat. Speed, how quickly the hunter moves. Speed is a big thing in this game, so playing as the martyr, her speed makes up for her her low strength and accuracy. Conviction is the hunter's dedication to the hunt. Conviction is used to activate edge, so the more conviction you have, the more edge you have, the less it costs to use it. And then stamina, a hunter's damage resilience. So again, I don't think I really developed my stamina that much. My conviction went up good, my accuracy went up good, which was good because I was playing on nightmare mode, so I could stay a little bit farther away. Again, if you're playing as maybe the Avenger, with his strength, you can beat the enemies up, so you'll kill them faster, so you won't take the damage, because you're killing them before they can kill you. So again, there's a lot of deciding factors. But having said all that about the attributes and how anticlimactic that boss fight was, again, feel free to fight him outright since you have the lives. I took the easy way out and just focused straight on the window. I remember the first time I played it, I fought it all these different ways, and I kept getting my ass kicked. And a friend of mine who was playing at the same time, he said, just break the window with the chainsaw. So again, that's some spoilers, probably a little late to say spoilers after I've already said everything and people have watched the videos. But now, like I had said before, if you are playing with other people, it's much harder than it is, just playing by yourself. I don't know if the damage goes up more or you do less damage. The supplies are limited, the health glyphs and the edge glyphs are limited. The power-ups, the accuracy and the speed that you can pick up throughout the game, you really got to decide. But this is, I guess it's designed for a 4-player guy. I wonder what Carol says. Is this going across? Will you marry me? I wonder if Carol said yes. But anyway, that's it. Y'all decide how you like it. I had a lot of fun making it. There's going to be a little end section right here, so I won't talk during all this. It's actually a little silly, but it's fun.
Look what you're making me do! Oh, go away! Leave me alone! Run! Run! Run from me!
So that's it, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed watching it. It's a fun game. I had a great time making it. Hope if anybody has any comments or suggestions or any tips or ideas to improve any of my videos, please let me know. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next series. Take care, everyone.